Dave, we know you're an avid surfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how has riding waves influenced your professional life?
Oh, I don't think they're related at all.
No, you keep the two lives separate.
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. I think surfing takes your mind off everything. I think when there's a lot of different components to surfing. You spend hours in the water, but the actual time riding a wave is a very small part of that.
Yeah.
But when you are actually riding a wave, you're thinking of nothing else apart from exactly what you're doing on that wave. It is just absolutely mind consuming. So I love that part, that there's no way you can't take your mind off work if you're surfing. It's so you're committed to that particular moment in time, and working out where you're going to do your next turn and trying to make the next section, and how you're going to get back out the back or whatever it might be. I find that mind consuming part of surfing really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I kind of feel the same way about snowboarding.
Yeah, right.
Hence the snowboards.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to snowboard before I came to New Zealand. I'd never even seen snow before I came to New Zealand.
Are you making the most of the conditions this year?
Mate, unfortunately, I haven't actually been down to the mountain this year.
Yeah, one of the best seasons in a long time.
Yeah, every time I've had the opportunity to go, there hasn't been a season or we've been in lockdown.
Yeah, sure.
But I might actually pack up and go to Japan in Jan.
Nice.
Who knows? We'll see.
We'll good.
See. Yeah. No, I get what you mean though. It's you go surfing to take your mind off things, completely forget about the rest of the world, relax.
Yep.
I have an interesting, funny, almost a near-death experience with surfing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was in Bettles, I think.
Yes.
Bettles.
West Coast, yep.
Yep. I was learning how to surf, but obviously without these I can't see.
Right.
So I've got pretty thick glasses too. So I was down there, tried to catch this wave. I wasn't really far out or anything. I'm not a good surfer. Got smacked, went under, came back up, got smacked in a different direction with another wave.
Yep.
That happened about 4 times. And before I knew it, I was getting pushed towards the rocks.
Oh, really?
Yep. I almost died that day.
Wow.
I haven't been back in the water since.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think learning to surf is one of the hardest things I've probably ever done. It was a long time ago, but there's so many variables, everything's moving. And so to actually get yourself in a position to catch a wave and try and stand up, there's a whole lot of stuff that's got to happen before that, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And that's the thing about snowboarding. The snow's not actually moving.
Exactly. You've got one constant.
One constant.
Yeah.
And the board's actually strapped to my foot.
Yep.
The board is me. I am the board.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? It's part of me. It's not like surfing. I find surfing extremely difficult, but that's just
I think a lot of people that don't surf, they look at the water and they go, wow, there's waves today. I'm going to go and try surfing. If you're going to learn surfing, you want to go out when you can hardly see the waves, when it's small.
Mm-hmm.
And that's controlling your environment a little bit more.
Yeah.
And something that's a little bit more manageable for a beginner or a novice. So, when it's big, it's really tough. Just trying to get out. It's a lot of physical effort.
But that moment I caught my first wave though.
Yeah.
Oh mate, what a magical moment.
Yeah, totally. Look, I'm not a addictive person, but surfing, when I first did that and rode along an unbroken wave, it's just something that, it is addictive. It's something you never forget.
I know, mate. Like I didn't even ride a massive wave. Like
no,
it was a small wave and I rode it all the way to the shore though. Like, just almost up to the shore, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Yeah. It'd be cool if I could see and ride waves. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's good fun. And, surfing takes you around the world. You get to see some lovely places and take family, and they're all into surfing as well. And
cool.
That's really cool. So it's good holidays, good active family holidays.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
What else do you do for fun?
Bit of mountain biking.
Cool.
Used to do more than I do now. I think I've just sort of taken up golf too in the last 12 months. And
how are you finding golf?
Oh, look, I love golf. I used to play golf a little bit in the past. I was at university and things, but right through having families and working, I never had time for it. But I do wonder if I've taken it up maybe 10 years too soon, because it is, as soon as you take it up, it takes up a bit of time. And it's something for me anyway, I never master it. So you're always trying to constantly improve.
Yeah. Maybe we should put you in touch with Claire from the Attention Seekers. She actually runs a thing called On Pass Society.
Oh, sure.
It's quite a cool golfing event where you're like playing golf with all of these different professionals, but it's just in a driving range.
Yeah, right.
It's actually quite cool.
That would be.
I actually went for one of these events. It was really social and it was a lot of fun. Maybe we should come along for the next one, mate.
Absolutely.
We'll get Ralph to sign you up for that one.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.